Hello, it's Auntie Debbie. Hope you're well. And guess who's back? Monkey Sean's here. With a hint about what today's story's about.
Hello.
He's going to be a rabbit today for the story. Do you have a face too? You say hello?
Oh, hello. Oh, the other end.
There he is.
Hello. What are you doing over there?
So, at least it's not just me. So thank you for putting up with me the last 2 days. But we're back.
Auntie Debbie's lovely.
And it's story time tonight. What day is it? It's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So today
Wednesday
is story time, and we're going to read you a story called The Tortoise and the Proud Rabbit.
A tortoise is like a turtle.
Yeah, they
got a
don't
shell on
move
its
very
back.
fast. That's kind of the key, which is a lot about this story. So, useful things to learn. Rabbits
Is the
run
tortoise
quite fast.
like a turtle, or is it actually a turtle?
Well, I think a tortoise is on land and a turtle's in the water.
Oh, right.
So
Okay.
that's the difference. Georgia would know if she's watching. 'Cause
She would.
Got
She's
a
got
tortoise.
one.
And that lives in their house.
And sleeps up in the roof for 6 months.
Yeah, they hibernate for quite a long period of time. Don't
Anyway, we digress.
There you go. Every day's a school day. Okay. The Tortoise and the Proud Rabbit. In a forest lived a rabbit, wandering all day long. All he did was jump up and admire himself.
Oh, I'm looking good today.
Always
Oh, look at my
talking.
teeth. Look at my ears. Whiskers. Looking great.
He was always talking about how much faster he was than the other animals.
I'm the fastest animal in the forest. Would anyone like to race with me?
He sure did run fast, with his very big feet.
I'm pretty quick.
The other animals hated the way he would show off
They're just jealous.
in saying that they never won a race.
Yes. I win again because I am fast.
He bragged. Everywhere he went, he would say,
I'm so fast. No one can ever pass me.
his words had begun to disturb all the other animals in the forest. Someone should teach him a lesson.
No, ain't
Said
gonna
the bear.
happen. He's too slow, the bear. He's very slow.
All the animals in the forest managed to go to the turtle. Here's the turtle.
Turtles are really slow.
The turtle walked very slowly. It would take the turtle a day to reach the distance the rabbit could make in a minute.
He'll never beat me.
The turtle wished he would come across the rabbit one of these days. He went to the other animals and told them that he would like to race with the rabbit. You went to race him? Not even the fastest animals have won against the rabbit. How can you? Asked the hen.
He's slow.
You leave that part up to me, replied the tortoise.
Interesting.
The tortoise went next to the rabbit and said, Good day, Mr. Rabbit. I have been searching for you. Curiously, the rabbit asked,
Why have you been looking for me?
I hear that you are the fastest animal in the forest.
You hear correctly.
Well, that's what you think.
Oh, I know it.
But to be sure, I would like to race with you.
You've got to be joking.
Let's see who is faster, replied the
well.
turtle. As soon as the turtle had finished what he had to say, the rabbit began to laugh so hard.
You? Me? A race? Are you joking? You can't pass me. By the time you take a step, I'll be at the finish line.
Said the rabbit. Well, on this race, we will never know, will we? Said the tortoise.
Well, if you're ready, then tomorrow morning we will race.
Said the rabbit. As the turtle began walking away, the rabbit continued laughing.
You've got to be joking.
You've got some big teeth there.
I have, they're great.
So, the following morning, the animals arrived at the racecourse. They noticed the tortoise was waiting at the starting line, all ready to go.
He probably slept there for the whole night.
Very sure of himself, the tortoise was smiling. Please tell me how you're going to beat the rabbit, asked the bear. If he is so proud and the big show off that you all say he is, then this race isn't going to be hard at all, replied the turtle. Soon after, with his very stuck-up attitude and holding a carrot, oh, he should have got a carrot.
Oh, where's my carrot?
Oh, the rabbit arrived at the racecourse.
Let's race and finish this. I still haven't had my breakfast,
said the rabbit. Finishing their last preparations, they arrived at the starting point. Are we at the starting point?
At the starting point.
The first one that arrives at the red line after the forest plants wins,
Well, that's not going to be you,
declared the bear. With the mark of the bear, the race started.
Right.
And just like an arrow, the rabbit flew by. The tortoise, on the other hand, began to walk slowly. Oh, the rabbit was nowhere to be seen. The animals watching the race thought that the tortoise was going to get beaten. After running a while, the rabbit stopped and had a look behind him. There was nothing to be seen.
Tortoise is miles away. He's absolutely miles away. By the looks of it, the turtle won't even finish the race tonight. I'd better sit down and finish my carrot.
The rabbit thought. The rabbit finished eating his carrot, looked at the road, and from afar, oh, the turtle's right off here, he saw the tortoise coming. Tortoise coming. With a cheeky grin, he stood up and then continued running.
Okay, off we go.
The rabbit had nearly reached the finishing point.
I'm a bit sleepy after my breakfast. I might just sit under this tree and take a little nap,
he thought. As confident as he was about winning the race, the rabbit drifted off to sleep. The tortoise continued on walking very slowly, but with great confidence. At last, he arrived next to the rabbit, and he saw that the rabbit was in a deep sleep. Without stopping, he continued on his way. A while later, the rabbit woke up.
Oh, that was a good sleep.
And when he looked, he couldn't see the turtle.
Oh, the turtle's nowhere to be seen. He must be way behind me, I think. Maybe she doesn't want to race anymore. She might have stopped. Okay, I should finish my race now. I'll start running.
As the rabbit was slowly making his way to the finish point, what does he see?
Slowly.
The tortoise had passed him.
What?
He was about to finish the race.
You're kidding me? He's in front of me.
Using all the energy he had left,
Run.
the rabbit tried to pass the turtle. But the turtle had already finished the race.
Oh, he beat me.
Some of the animals waiting at the finish line were extremely happy. All the animals were throwing the turtle up in the air with great excitement.
I bet they're happy. They probably had a bet and they had good odds on that.
While the rabbit stood in the corner with great sadness.
Cannot believe it. That's embarrassing.
Turtle, the winner. Oh, it keeps changing from turtle to tortoise. Sorry. Tortoise, the winner of the race, walked towards the rabbit.
I don't want to know about it.
Said, Mr. Rabbit, the important thing is being consistent about everything that you do. To brag is a weakness. I beat you not because I was faster, but because I was wiser.
Fair play.
I did what I did seriously.
Smarty pants. You're right. From now on, I will stop my bragging about being the fastest amongst anyone, because I'm clearly not now. The turtle beat me,
said the rabbit. I should return now. My home is a long journey away, said the tortoise.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Turtle. You did very well to beat me. Tortoise.
The tortoise smiled and continued on his way. The rabbit learned a good lesson
I did.
and noticed his mistake.
Don't sleep when you're having a race.
After that day, he did not brag about himself, nor did he ever race again.
Really? Oh, it's a bit sad.
That's the end of today's story.
That was a good story, wasn't it?
It was a bit confusing with the tortoise and the turtle.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Lucky there was no rabbit and the hare.
Definitely a tortoise, definitely a rabbit.
Definitely a rabbit.
We hope you enjoyed today's story. Have a lovely day. Hopefully it's sunny where you are. And we will see you again soon. Love you.
Love you. Bye.